as many of you guys know, the newest card in Marvel Snap is Ezekiel Sims. And yeah, the recording this video, he is the newest card. And he's, well, I guess he's leveling up to this, so I don't have the default border on him. But overall, other than that, it's kind of a mixed bag, okay? I have him in this deck, which is just a deck, honestly. Your basic move deck, as it were. You know, just move. You'll have your Craven, you'll have your Batroc, you'll have your Hydra Stomper, Spider-Punk. Basic move deck. But this move deck is different because it's focused around, it doesn't have any of the other move components because it focuses around the idea of Ezekiel's ability, which is after you play a card with higher power here, give it +2 power and move it to another location. So basically, if I play a Batroc on Ezekiel, that nothing, neither that same Wilson Captain America because he's already 2 power. But once I play a Craven or a Spider-Man or a Silk even, ideally I'd want to play Spider-Man or Craven and save the Silk or Spider-Punk even because of the fact that he'll go to 4 power, then move. Then I want to play either Silk or Hercules or even Spider-Man Miles Morales because he'll go to 6 power and move next. And if I play just a 6 power on him, he won't move or gain power because he's already 6 power. But then that makes it so I have to play either Vision or Heimdall or maybe Hydra Stomper on him. I'd say maybe because I'm not sure if Hydra Stomper counts or not, playing on him as more power or not. So, yeah. But he's a little awkward in this deck. That is a default move deck. I'm thinking about making a not necessarily better move deck, but a different move deck, maybe involving Jeff, maybe even involving cards like Sparky. I don't know, but for now, this is a move deck. If you do play it, let me know if you guys do. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later. Okay, now I will be honest. I am not the best with this type of move. The reason I say this type of move, because this type of move is a bit different, I would say, than normal move. Yeah, I would say it's a bit different than normal move, or rather the normal move I'm used to normally. I guess I can say, oh, it's a discard deck. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, I will go ahead and play this. Actually, thinking about it, I think I'll play this first on this one. Yeah. I'll play this so Ezekiel can get some kind of power up to begin with, because that's always good. Okay, Moon Knight. Moon Knight does actually get rid of Miles Morales. Okay, what did Moon Knight get rid of for them anyway? Zombie Power Man. Okay. Okay, so then whichever way it goes, it's actually going to steal 2 power. So that's good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's good. I mean, I'll stay, but I'm not gonna snap. Yeah. I'll stay, but I'm not going to snap at all. Okay, I guess we're also taking 2 power away from that. Then Batrock moves to there. Gambit destroyed something. Hopefully the undestroyable card. Yes, okay. Then Blade discards Apocalypse. Okay. I mean, okay, hit the thing. I guess we'll move this here and play this here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think that would be fine for what we want, right? Yeah. Okay, power down the Morbius a little bit. So the Samurai will get rid of, Hydra Stomper. Okay, that's actually pretty annoying, if I'm being perfectly honest. Spider-Punk should steal 10 more power. And then Batrock moves there. Okay, so we will have this dude move here. And Vision will move here. I mean, be played here. Actually, instead of Vision, we will go ahead. No, we'll do Vision. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, we won. We won. They were like, I don't know, because I mean, they were discarding lots of cards, but the card they discard from them didn't really seem too much of anything. The card they discard from us, though, were actually pretty useful. But us being able to play Heimdall on turn 5 was pretty useful, if I'm being honest. Pretty useful indeed. And just being able to do sort of, let's say, chip damage to the opponent is pretty good. It's very odd calling it chip damage when we're not actually eating away at their health. But I mean, I get the equivalent of, right? So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, let's see what we can do. The Shadowlands is not very good for us because it kind of clogs up our location a bit, but I guess. Yeah, I guess we can try something. Okay. We will try putting this here. And then for turn 3, I guess we'll try to play Spider-Punk and see what happens. But yeah. Okay, did Craven. They're playing Morbius there. That's fine, I guess. Actually, let's not play Spider-Punk. Instead, let's play this. Yeah. I think we're gonna play this instead and then move Morbius somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, so bladed there. That's fine, I think. Okay. Okay, so since something did move, we do have. Okay, that is good. We'll put this here and it here, I think. Yeah, that's probably, no. And it here, that's probably for the best. Okay, maybe we should have reversed that. Actually, let's reverse that just in case we do draw Ghost Spider, providing we have her in the deck. Don't actually think we have her in the deck, but yeah, it's fine, probably. Okay. Okay. Then we play Hercules, and the next turn move Spider-Punk, I guess. That would probably be the best thing we could do, honestly. Okay. Hercules here, and then Silk here. Okay. Okay, I think that will be fine. I think. Maybe not. Eh, one would hope. Okay, so Silk, if Silk moves over here to the right, Silk will get bounced by Hercules. And then if Silk ends up mid, powers up Craven. If ends up left, then okay, I guess. But it might be a bit difficult. Actually, thinking of it, maybe, no, we'll stick to the plan. We will stick to the plan, even though they played Dracula there. That is definitely their choice. Okay, Scorn and Modoc. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. Colin Wing to do another Scorn. Now I'm wondering, did they have Hela in the deck? Is that their whole thing? Or, Okay, so if we do move that there, though, that's a bit unfortunate for us. We really don't win. The only thing we can do is we can't actually do anything there, so we kind of have to just put this here, this here. No, wait. And this here, I guess? No, and this here. That's the only course of action on it. Okay. Now we're kind of let them have whatever with Modoc, I guess. Yeah. Heimdall will move both of those over to there. Okay. And then Silk will actually move back there. Okay, and then Scorn go there, and 14 to be 21. Hey, we won. That was actually very close. Very, very close. But I felt like abandoning this location because I felt they would make Morbius stronger. Honestly, if they would have played Scorn anywhere else, they would have won. So, yeah, we kind of got lucky with that one, but on to the next one. Okay, they're probably playing a destroy deck of some kind, if I had to guess based on their avatar alone. Yeah, I would assume they're playing a destroy deck. Okay, that confirms they are playing a destroy deck. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll play this here. Yeah. Okay. And they're gonna play probably Deadpool on Agony, I would assume. Oh no, they're playing Wolverine on Agony. Okay. Okay, and then I guess we'll play this here. Yeah, I guess. Magic. Okay, for an extra turn. Interesting. Not what I was expecting, honestly, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, we will play this here and no, yeah, wait, actually thinking about it, we will play this here and this here. Yeah, to better a chances of doing something, anything. Okay, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That didn't either. Okay. And okay, so I'm assuming Moore got them 2 deaths, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna play this here, I suppose. Hmm. Okay. If they do snap, I'm definitely leaving because that means they got a death from Moore. Okay, that's another agony, which means they at least got an agony from Moore. Okay, so they got a carnage and agony from Moore. We haven't seen the third card yet, though. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I guess it lets us technically play cards. Okay, sure, I guess. Although this could end up not the best for us in the world. It really just depends, honestly. Yeah, because if they do play, yeah, if they play much of anything really, then okay, well, I'm just retreating. Yeah, then no point in sticking around for this. Yeah, I'm just retreating. Yeah. Yep, you don't stick around for battle, do you know you're lost? On to the next one. If I'm being honest, I really did not care for much for that game because that last game, because I don't know, I just destroy decks. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, okay, so that's the thing. I like destroy decks with a twist, but like your non-twist destroy decks, just they're a little, neither here nor there to me type thing. Now, I'm curious what this deck is. Oh, it's probably a surfer deck, I assume, right? I mean, that's just what I assume it to be a surfer deck. I could be entirely wrong. And it not be a surfer deck. Unfortunately for me, move happens first, so Craven won't get much of a power up this turn, but yeah. Okay, magic. Okay, yes, yes, we want magic. We want all the magic. Okay, okay. And we gotta make it so this moves somewhere, but we're after moving this here. Yeah. Wait, how did we get this? Oh, created by white plates. Oh, they're a discard deck. We knew they were a discard deck. If we had just paid attention. Oh, they got on Miles Morales. Okay, that's that thing that happened. Okay. 5 of 7, huh? Okay, so we will put this here and I guess play this here and this here. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, It might work okay. I mean, I hope it works okay. Sarah. Okay. Did Ezekiel. Hopefully he doesn't go right. Oh, cool. He didn't go right. That's actually very chill. Very chill indeed. Okay, we will play Vision on the Ezekiel lane and play this here. Yeah. I think that will be okay. I hope that will be okay. That might not be okay. Okay, are they playing? Wait, maybe they are over there. I mean, they have a Hellcow, which is a 4-card, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I will snap. Okay, so just that there alone will make it 23. Okay. And then that will make that 24. And then, okay, so let's see, actually, if I take 9 away from that, and put it here, then I should in theory be okay. Either that or, oh man, okay, I regret everything. I do. I truly regret everything. I done goofed, guys. I done goofed big time. We'll see. Maybe I done goofed. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't. I got trust in the power of move more often. Yeah, I got trust in the power of move more often. But I am actually going to, I don't know, I think I might end it off here. In the future, I think I might make a deck maybe with Ezekiel, but definitely, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on him, okay? He's okay because he does get +2 power every time you put something on him. I guess he's like a different version of Batrock if you think about it, because just when you place a card on him, which can be good, honestly. But with that in mind, you'll have to you sort of have to build a deck around gradually having more power. So once you get to 6, you gotta play like a 7 or higher card on him, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of hard to manage sometimes. Stay tuned in the future. I plan on making more decks in the future, probably more move decks, and this season is all about move. But yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.